April Michelle Reid was a 36-year-old who went missing from Hickory, North Carolina on February 27, 2021. About a year before she disappears, April gets into this car accident that has made her have impaired speech. She walks with a limp and she has to use a cane. For this, she is put on disability. April struggles with drugs and alcohol, but she says that she is trying to turn her life around. April is last seen taking money out of an ATM on the 15th. She used her food stamp card on the 25th, and she spoke with her family on the 28th and indicated she might be going to South Carolina. Now, her family didn't know how she planned on doing that because April did not have a vehicle, and she relied on family and friends to get around. April is reported missing on March 20th, and shortly after that, police get a call from a healthcare worker that had worked with April and said that she hasn't heard from April in a long time, so she was just calling to see if she was reported missing, and she also wanted to let them know that she went over to April's house to check on her, and that April's house was in complete disarray, and it was so bad to the point where she did take photos. Now, upon hearing about this, April's sister goes over to the apartment and she says, yeah, things are in disarray, but it doesn't look like there was signs of a struggle. Or April's jacket that she always wore and her phone were also left behind at her apartment. Police checked her phone and noticed that she was in touch with a guy who has a pretty violent history, who has been charged of kidnapping and assault with intent to murder. When questioned by police, this guy says, yeah, I know April, and yeah, I've seen her recently. I gave her some money, and just so you know, she was fighting with somebody else. Yeah, nobody's heard from April since then. Her food stamp card or her bank account have not been accessed since February of 21. If you know what happened to April, please call the Lenore Police Department at 828-757-2100. Or you can call anonymously at 828-758-8300. And stay tuned for my theory. Okay, so for this, I hate to jump the gun for all of these. I hate to jump the gun and throw theories out there without knowing all of the facts, but I think that we need to keep these cases alive by talking about them. That being said, I do believe that April may have been using drugs, and I think that either A, she was using drugs and she went to South Carolina with this guy or somebody. I'm guessing this guy. And she may have overdosed and he disposed of her body. Or he could have used drugs to drug her and then kidnap her and murder her. Unfortunately, I don't think that April is alive on account of the fact that she hasn't accessed her food stamps or her bank account in so long. She would have needed money and food over these past few years, and she has not accessed this. Please drop case requests and theories in the comments.